Okay, so you're interested in GPL-1, you have PCOS, you don't know you know, which one to pick. I am not a doctor, okay? However, I am just going to speak on my experience, what I think, what I feel, some facts, and we can take it from there. So, I am currently using Zepbound. Zepbound is new to the family. So, we have Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro. I don't know if I said that right. I'm Dominican, I got my little accent. But those are the three. Manjaro is just added, and under Manjaro is trizepatide and Zepbound. Now I'm jumping a little bit, but basically, back then Ozempic came out for diabetics, and people found that people are losing weight with it, so people jump on that. But these people weren't taking in counter that this was specifically only for diabetics. A lot of people are currently that happened years ago, so now people are just dealing with heart issues, liver. It's a mess. It's a mess. So you got to be careful. You can't just jump on anything because you're desperate. I was desperate. I understand. We've been desperate. I get it. I understand. But it's not worth it. Just take a second, consult with your doctor, and just think about and discuss like, okay, what's best. So we have PCOS and insulin that consists of insulin resistance, hormone imbalance, it's all of that, right? So Manjaro, guys, is the best one. Wegovy, I never even looked into that. With Zempic, I was like, hell no. And now we have Monjaro. And Monjaro, like I said, has tirzepatide and Zepbound. Um, I am going to be honest, they are new, so there are certain um, insurance that may not cover it. But they do have payment plans if your insurance don't cover it. So I am currently on Zepbound, um, and I would say that it is amazing. The reason why Zepbound is so good for women with PCOS is because um, it targets two hormones, two, not just one. And I love that. I love the two. Number two, it's like, yes. Because we have a lot going on with our hormones. You know what I'm saying? So it's the GPL-1, but it's also GIP, which is the gastric inhibitory polypeptide. Don't know what that is, but you know what? It's two hormones. And it's just like boom, it just tackles as soon as you take that shot, it gets to work right away. So the effectiveness we have, hold on, weight loss, insulin sensitivity, hormonal imbalance, and reduce risk of metabolic diseases such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and fatty liver. This is such an amazing medication. It's just it understands what's going on with us, and it just gets to work. Now Zepbound, like I said, is so good. I took it for a month, and I started at 221 pounds, and I went as low as 210 pounds. That's 11 pounds. And the reason that's celebrated and to other people is probably like, girl, that's not even that much. And honestly, it's a blessing. It is difficult to lose weight, and then it's so easy to gain. And so any pound, we are just grateful. And 11 pounds in a month is it's not bad, honestly. So I did start at 2.5, and I didn't have any. Honestly, I did not have any side effects. Yeah, some of the side effects are nausea, vomiting, cramps and stuff like that. But me, I didn't. I was good. Like, I swear I was okay. I was good. I was working out, like, good. So if you are a person that you have, high tolerance, and you're just like, this is nothing, go ahead and, talk to your doctor and like, hey, I'm ready for a higher dosage. So it is 4 injections for the month. So you do basically once a week. And I was doing it Mondays, so every Monday inject, and I'm telling you, you have to you have to even set an alarm to eat. Like, that's how much it curves your appetite. You're just not hungry, you don't want food, you're just like on the go, but you have this energy, you're working out, you're doing all the things, and you're just like, wait, it's 4 o'clock, did I even eat? Did I even eat lunch? And it's amazing. It really is amazing. How this works, because that's what we need. We need that. We just need that push. I'm not saying it's going to solve your problems, and that's something you can really have to embed in your head. Like anything that you do, whether it's the gastric sleeve, like I did, the GPL-1 shot. These are all starting tools. When you're stuck, when you have PCOS, it has to become a lifestyle to change. But we need that push, and that push consists of losing some weight, and helping your body understand, like, I don't have to eat all the time. So my recommendation, like I said, is Zepbound, trizepatide, Monjaro. you know um Definitely, I understand people's insurance. I get it. It can be a situation where it's just not covered, and maybe you don't have the funds to do a payment plan. So, understand that they all pretty much help with weight loss, but just be very careful. Speak to your doctor, and they will know how to guide you. But I have recommended Zepbound to, close friends, coworkers, and you know what? Um, I haven't heard anything bad so far. So I'm just letting you know that it works, And I really, really wish this is something that came up, maybe like 5, 10 years ago, but that's for another video. If you have any questions, any doubts, whatever, just hit me up. I'm more than happy to, answer any questions you have. And I love you. Have a good night.